Hey guys, I'm going to take a step back from being inside modding channels and community channels and whatnot and making content towards modding. The WoW scene has just gone too toxic recently. I'm still going to be working on my own Warcraft project like I always have been, but I'm at the point now in my life where there's too much drama and too many problems. I mean, you can hire a developer and they say that they're going to take 2 weeks and it ends up being 3 months. You know, you hire a dev to do something for a month and it's going to take a year and a half worth of time. And I'm really drained by that aspect of game design, but I would say in particular, it's really heavily to do with the modding scene. There's a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of people who try and screw you over, and trying to deal with them on a daily basis really get exhausting. Lots of bad actors inside the scene. It feels like with each passing day, it's no longer really about modding the game for your passion, but more so how do you mod the game so that way you can make profit off of it. And I've never been about trying to make something become a job, if you will. It'd be awesome if it paid that much, if you will. You'd be like, wow, I can work on this full time. That's amazing. But it's too much at this point. I've done game design now for going on 5 to 6 years. Yeah, roughly. And I I can't really be part of these communities much longer. I'm turning a new leaf coming this year, and I really want to change things for the better. So on this channel, you're going to see a lot more of cringy things, if you will. You're going to see a lot of cybersecurity content, such as the Sec Plus exam, because lots of people want to know how you pass it, or the CASP certification, and just all around hacking and stuff like that for fun. I am kind of going down this route in my life at this point. And on the other flip side of things, I am still doing game design, but I'm more so doing it for fun again. I lost my passion there for a while with making games, and I kind of figured out that it's because I was basically making them for people who were really sinister, if you will. I've worked on games that were indie studio to double A, triple A. I've worked on crypto projects. I've seen it all, done it all, met my heroes, if you will, and also got to see what happens to heroes when you meet them and that they're just normal people. So, I've been working on this project for a while. It's something that I would occasionally make videos on and then quickly switch over and not show or whatever and just delete it because I get too annoyed. But this is a project I've been making for a long time. Every so often, I'll just put in some work into it and whatnot, and you can see things here and there, and it's just one big world. Essentially, it's an open world, and pardon the brightness and the lag. Little lag. Wait, I gotta make a lag. Okay, and now it's lag, and I'm blue. But if I switch it over, you can get kind of an idea of how big this world is. I'm gonna zoom back in though, so that way my frames aren't like 4 FPS, because I'm literally rendering an entire world down to nothing. But I'm just gonna go back down to like a neutral area, pretty much, and then explain it a little bit. But basically, this is a zombie-based world. It's pretty much a do close with Rust. It's realistically meant for basically you can build and kill off zombies and tame animals and whatnot. And I've been playing a little bit of Ark, so I've been thinking about doing some really like crazy zombie people, if you will, for monsters. And I don't know, I really want to expand on this and just do my own stuff with it. I don't know how it's going to go or what's going to be like, but it's not my primary focus. But this is just an example of the content you're going to be seeing here on this channel from here on. Because I do want to get into content creation, and I really feel like it's a way to show who you are of a person and create a tight-knit community. So if you want to keep watching and seeing the things that I make, and you're welcome to join the community or like the video or subscribe if you're just now seeing this. But I'm done for now with modding. In terms of the community, I'm always going to mod my own project to my loyal players and whatnot. I will say this in regards to the modding communities. There's a lot of really great people, and then there's a whole lot more really messed up people. With the Turtle Wild lawsuit, it affected a lot of different communities. A lot of people went into hiding, and a lot of projects also just said, screw you, basically, straight to Blizzard's face. And being a modder myself, I can't see that as an acceptable answer. Is just say, no, screw you, let's fight the system. The same people who are fighting this are monopolistic assholes, unfortunately. Complete assholes to their community. They've been selling their player data for years and years and years. And then when Blizzard comes after them, they're like, oh, woe is me. So they look like they're the good guys, but they're really not. And so when it comes to the videos and whatnot that's on this channel, I want them to be forever on this channel. That way there will be more so the ability to look back in time and history, and I can still look and say, hi guys, I was right. But for now, it's just going to be a lot of cringe content. You can see making the content towards more so the most critical route, if you will, towards Charlie's content, or it's more so just a webcam and me talking, or just like the view that you see right now, where it's a screen share or such. But I just wanted to say thanks and later and cringe outro. So see ya. Stop spying on me, Brad. I'm watching you. I know what you're doing. No, seriously though. Peace.